Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Joe Sent Me. My name is Joe and I am your host for today. Today I'm going to talk to you about a brand new house to me and probably brand new to you as well. We're going to talk about Argentum, and let me show you the discovery set that we're going to go through. Here it is right here. All right, so let's talk real quick about Argentum and the concept of this house. Because it is totally unique and special. I love their website. It's really fun to play with, and I will link it down so that you guys can check it out on YouTube. But Argentum, their mission statement is it's a luxury British skincare brand that has an alcohol-free eau de parfum that are kind to your skin and to your hair. And this is called the Le Parfum Infini collection. There are 13 perfumes in each of these in this collection, including from 0 to 12, actually. Edition 0 to editions 1 through 12. So technically there are 13 perfumes. And want to mention this because this is important. They use what is known as they patented this, is a water plant emulsion technology, where each fragrance has been created without the use of chemical solvents and alcohol agents, yet still delivers a long-lasting formula that also helps to soften and moisturize your skin and hair. Unlike traditional fragrances, the patented technology utilizes innovative microemulsions of oil and water to formulate a milky blend. A delicate synthesis of science and nature, WPE technology enables pure, delicate scents with high concentrations of active ingredients and in a formula that feels liquid light with the lasting power of an eau de parfum. So I only know of a few companies off the top of my head that do things like this. I believe Hermetica is kind of like that, and also there's another brand that's behind me that does that too, and I just drew a blank, but they're fantastic as well. And I believe the one that's behind me does definitely have like a milky texture when you spray it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. I will show you the packaging. I have 5 of the bottles here that I picked just based on my research of the brand and all what they have to offer. I will say that the perfumer, I think for all of these, is Delphine Thierry. She's done some amazing perfumes. If you haven't already checked her out, I recommend you check out her work. But they have different perfumes. I really like the concept of their fragrance wheel. It's really neat how this thing, it looks. Again, you can spin this wheel online. You can kind of pick at random what's chosen for you. We can start from the very beginning. I will go through the discovery set, but as I get to the perfume that I have a full-size bottle of, I will stop and show you the full-size bottle instead. Like you saw here, the discovery set looks pretty fantastic. Again, this concept is pretty brilliant. And here they are. 12 become 1. Reveal your energies. I love that. There's a thing on here, and then of course, kind of like book style, we have all of these right here. So you can see that there. And I think these are like 2 ml samples or 3 ml, one or the other, but well, I'll look at that in a second. I think they are. It'll tell me right here. 2 ml samples, 13 2 ml samples. And then this is the little sheet of paper, and again, this is that wheel that I was telling you about that you could spin online, and kind of where it lands is kind of like, hey, let me pick my scent of the day, but it's a little more, it goes deeper than that. It's not just like, hey, let me randomly pick my scent of the day, but I was just, this is just tongue in cheek here. So each of these, if you notice, each of these have like a little icon there that goes on there. Those are also what's on the caps, so you know what's what. Really cool. And there's different elements that are covered as well, like I think earth and fire and things like that. So it's really, really unique. So let's begin with the creator, the beginning of all things. Here it is right here. This is the packaging for the creator. Really nice. I love the way this looks. Kind of looks like a book, the way it is like that. Let's pop it out. Let's pop this thing right out. So this is the protective strap that wraps around each of these boxes. And I'm going to carefully pull it out. I think the packaging, the storytelling of this house is fantastic. I really haven't seen anything as beautiful as this. And with the creator, let's see what happens here. You have what looks like a pop-up, like a pop-out. So you see this right here. This actually pops out in 3D. So you have the perfume bottle sitting back there. Very nice. I love the way that is. And then it tells you how you can discover. And I will pull that out in just a second. But I love the way that pops out. So creator, bring the creativity of number one to realize your individuality through self-acceptance and new beginnings. With a strong identity protected by optimism, spread harmony through every season. And again, they mentioned this is air. So if you look at the bottom there, that's air. All right, this is going to be a long video. That's why I decided to do this on YouTube instead of Instagram, because I wanted to give this house the time that it deserves, because this is really fantastic. Inside of this is like what looks like a card that may have the information, some additional information about this. So mind you, this is I'm going to be unboxing this one, but every single one of these, I'm not gonna go through like and do this for every bottle, but I will show you every bottle. So here's a card that's in here. It says right here, this is cool. Lift the lid and turn the lip to wear your silver talisman and replace it with the paper talisman. So here's what's really cool. You can actually pull out the silver talisman off of the perfume bottle itself. That is really cool. So I'll show you how that works. In fact, let's look at the bottle itself. Here it is right here. This is a 70 ml. It's in black. Love the kind of classic apothecary look. Notice that there's absolutely nothing labeling on the outside. There is a label here, and then there is a label on the silver talisman that's right there. So let me pull that up. All right, and then now that I saw that, I want to see how you pull that thing off. So do I want to pull it off? That's a question. I kind of like the silver coin in there, and I may just leave the silver coin in there because they're just too nice to pull out. But these are silver. Hence Argentum. Argentum is silver. So actually, I have this already open. Let's spray it. Let's spray this and see what this is like. Mind you, this is a first impression. It is paper testing right now, but of course I will be wearing every single one of these and posting about every single one of these. So let's look at Become. Very nice. All right. Wow. So Become is labeled as a herbaceous citrus wood. Complete the circle of number one, where the masculine blends with feminine intuition, the pursuit of beauty through balance, a place of harmony and love. Become is a flight of refreshing citrus accompanied by the delicate essence of pretty rosewood and geranium leaves, thriving on a vibrant heart of spices that extend to a composition of sandalwood and patchouli for an alluring, mystical edge. That is Become. That is Become. Looking here. All right. So now we're going to begin. That's the fragrance wheel. Now we're going to begin with the fire element. Fire element Fire element is what we're going to start with. And that is starting with number 8, which is Magician. I do not have that one in a full size, so we're going to go to Magician. I'm going to pop this back in because that may come in handy if I need that silver medallion again. Again, what a brilliant idea for this. This is just fantastic. I'll put that down to make room. Actually, I'm going to put the... Actually, that's the discovery set. That's right. Let me get rid of that box. Sorry about that. All right, so Magician. Let's go off to Magician, and let's do that one next. So Magician is number 8. We're starting with the fire element. So here it is right here. It shows you, again, the element that's going to be on the top, the silver medallion that's going to be on the top, or the paper medallion. That is what's showing on the top of this. It says, reveal your energy. Man, I was looking through all of these, literally reading every single one of these, and I was like, OMG, I love what I'm reading about all of these. And I love the fact that these are great for your skin and great for, I love the fact that these are great for your skin, great for your hair. So you don't have to worry about drying your hair out if you spray your hair out. All right. Oh, this is really cool how this is like that. Yeah, it is a dabber. But I think it's cool that it comes with the same kind of a cap that does. So it's very nice. Just have to carefully pop it out. Oh, very interesting how that pops open like that. I just have to now put it on a blotter card safely so I don't it really is a milky substance, that's for sure. I do like how this stuff just doesn't leak all over the place. They do talk about some of the key notes and features on this discovery set. I do recommend getting the discovery set. I think that that's always a great way to do your discovery. Maybe when you buy the discovery set, you can also go back to this video, watch it with me, and maybe as I walk you through every single one of these perfumes. So this is Magician. Fire, pepper, spiced. Evoke the power of transformation with number 8 to attract the alignment of self and cosmos. Through the alchemy of science and nature, reveal the magic of manifestation. Dry cedarwood shavings, sweet myrrh, resinous labdanum evoke ancient medicinal balms, infused or suffused with black pepper, clove bud, and chili, shot with a lingering trail of sensual amber. Oh man, see, these are all going to be good. I just have a feeling I'm really going to like all of these. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. So that is Magician. All right. I can toss that out. We're going to go to the next one. The next one on the, and I'm doing this in the order of the actual, the guide that's here that kind of helps me go through each one of these and different elements. So the next one we're going to look at is Hero, which is number 9. Hero number 9. This one has the lion on the coin on the front. Very nice. Again, I love how it kind of gives you, on the discovery set card, you get like some of the 3 key ingredients to expect from this. So you can imagine already what to expect. So this is going to be incense, clove, and oud. So already do I have Hero up here? Nope. Something tells me I'm just going to like all of these because I looked at all of them and I'm like, man, I can't pick. There's at least 2 or 3 from each one of these elements that are like, and some of these elements only have 2 or 3, but that's the way I felt. I felt like there was just so many good ones that it was extremely hard to make a decision on what ones to pick for full size, you know. And again, this is a little dabber. This is a little dabber, so I have to be very careful to not accidentally splash too much, but I think these are pretty well controlled. So, and again, because this is no alcohol, you don't have to worry about making a huge mess or whatever. So it's pretty cool. I'm leaving them all out as I do them here. I think this is going to be a 30-minute video. So buckle in, grab your popcorn. I can tell I'm taking my time with this. So Hero. Oh man, this is nice. Wow, this one is they said fire aromatic wood. The incense in this is definitely where it's at. The oud in this is super chill. Like, you don't have to worry about this being a dirty, funky, animalic oud. Devote the energy of number 9 with courage and discipline to protect all that you cherish. Use your destiny to triumph over obstacles and bring grace to humanity with your selfless character. I love all of these, what I'm reading. It's really cool. I love seeing that. And then Hero, embrace the powerful notes of patchouli, basil, cardamom, where you'll discover the concealed sharpness of orange and musky clove buds in the heart of the fragrance, settled with the shadow of rich, earthy tones of agarwood, which is oud, and oak moss. Oh man, that's quite fantastic. Very elegant, very regal, very noble, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Next is Rebel. Is either Rebel or Rebel. Let's see. Here we go. We have Rebel right here in the beautiful packaging. Rebel features the snake. I'm just going to pop this off. Get that prepared. Rebel features the snake. And again, love this 3D pop-out thing going on. Sorry, let me pull out the little tab. So you pull the little tab out and you pull it out, and then it drops off to be this very 3-dimensional. I love that. It's kind of like one of those fancy cards that you get for, you know, for Mother's Day. Except for this one has a snake on it. So that's the snake. All right, let's put the snake away. And now let's try this one. Let me put that down. Like I mentioned before, there is a coin inside that you can go in and there is a coin inside that you can swap out the silver medallion that's up here for the cardboard medallion. I kind of like having sprayers. Unfortunately, the Discovery set, there's not a lot of it that comes out on the Discovery set, so I kind of like having a sprayer, to be honest. But they did such a classy job with these that I don't mind the fact that they're basically dabbers. Well, here we go. Experience the evolution of number. This one is number 12. Are we at number 12 already? Yeah, number 12. Because you know what? They skipped through the numbers because we're going from element to element. So we are going to be skipping through numbers. So this is number 12. Experience the evolution of number 12 with the embrace and change to build a life of learning. Let the cycles of knowledge lead you through the fire of revolution. Rebel or Rebel invites you to transgress the mundane. This fragrance opens up with dark and leathery notes of papyrus oil and agarwood. Firing up with the base of clove bud and pink pepper, a heady oud scent that takes you to a journey of a true transformation. It's quite fantastic. Again, I've never smelled anything like this. It really just makes it super, super nice. I mean, I really do love the way this goes with this sort of dark, leathery oud. And again, in a format that makes it super nice and easy to wear. I love that. Now that we're done with the fire element, we're going to go to air. Air starts with number 1, which is creator, which we actually did do creator. Did we do we did creator already, didn't we? No, we did become. We did become, didn't we? Oh, we did creator. Creator was number 1. We did creator. That's right. Become is 0. Sorry about that. We didn't do it in the right order, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you're staying with me here. All right, so creator we already did, so we're going to skip over creator. That was part of the air element. Next is sage. So sage is the lovely owl, the wise and lovely owl. I love that they decided to give him the sage. Oh yeah, the owl. Yep, because he gives a hoot about you, you know? All right, so I know that was a bad one, but let's deal with it. I'm going to be a father, so I have to be prepared to make jokes like that. All right, so sage is number 7. While I prep this, yeah, this is going to be a little while. They were not kidding about this thing being milky. Even in the way that it pours out of this thing, it's not just the spraying part of it, but it's emulsified in a way, the oil and the water, it's emulsified in a way that actually makes this thing like almost like you're splashing milk on a card. It does look very milky. It's not thick or goopy, but it does look milky. All right. Observe the consciousness of number 7. To awaken your inner wisdom through the power of nature, see both sides as you share your esoteric knowledge and awareness for an enlightened path to healing. A bittersweet, almond-like veil of heliotrope lightened with the powder green freshness of Egyptian violet leaf rests on a pillow of exotic ylang-ylang, vanilla, velvety sandalwood. Oh, that's so lovely. That is so lovely. It's very creamy, very delicate, it's not lactonic, but it is more powdery than it is lactonic, as sandalwood can tend to lean either lactonic or super dry and woody. Very, very nice, very beautiful. All right, that is sage. Moving on to ruler. Ruler is number 10. When you think of the ruler, this is the ruler right here. It looks like I don't want to say a goat or a reindeer of some kind with basically a scale on either side of the antlers. And there's a reason for that scale, and I'll tell you that as I read the part of ruler here. And I prepare this for you. I think we're going to go over 30 minutes with this one. But that's okay. This is a YouTube video. I can go 1 hour, and you guys can watch me on your big television and grab your popcorn. You can actually save this and go and buy the Discovery set and then come back and watch this video with me again and go over this with me. I mean, there's nothing better than to, watch a video like this and go over the perfumes with me and see for yourself and explore yourself. This is the beauty of this. I'm doing the exploration with you. So look at this as an exploration opportunity for me to be in your living room to share this with you. Balance the strength of number 10 to build integrity and bring honor with a sense of responsibility. Adaptability is the key. Others will follow as you lead the way. Fresh jasmine, tuberose, and rose reveal a disarmingly crisp, green yet spicy heart shot through the ginger, pink peppercorn, and juniper berry, laced with sparkling citrus and amber. Does this sound amazing? 95.9% from natural origins is what it says here. That's amazing. And it is actually it's a brighter perfume. And you would see this as a floral, but it's actually much brighter than it really is. Much, much brighter than it really is. So, all right. And next, we're going to Earth. And we're going to do Everyman. Everyman. And Everyman is the dog. The dog, the loyal dog. The devoted dog. And you know that the dog is known as man's best friend. So we're going to look at Everyman. Now these are unisex, so don't let the names and also don't let the notes. Don't let the notes or the names fool you. These are unisex. All right, got that ready to go. Let's put Everyman back. And let's read this lovely brief here. Flow with the devotion of number 4 to gain trust in your surroundings and anchor your loyalty. Look to forge connection in friendship and establish a perfectly crafted foundation. Fresh circles of lemon evaporate to reveal a gloriously green bouquet of star anise, aromatic clary sage, and wild daffodil. Softened by a salt-sweet mimosa and powdery cassia, and a captivating rich base of patchouli and cedarwood. The wild daffodil is really interesting because it's, you don't see a lot of that out there. You don't see a lot of that out there in perfume. And it does lean more floral than I expected, but it is citrusy as well. So it does have that as well. All right, let's go on to the next one. Next one is Explorer. Explorer, which is also from Earth. Go to Explorer. We don't have Explorer there. Okay, there we go. This is Explorer. All right, let's go real quick. Let's pull that up. Hold on just one second. All right, Explorer is right here. This is the cheetah. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get my card for you and get this going. Gotta love the blotter cards and getting it ready. I still wish this thing was a sprayer, to be honest, but did a fantastic job with the presentation of this that I am not as upset about that. So let's continue here. Now I've got exude the prowess of number 5 and celebrate personal freedom with individuality, travel, and adventure. Seek and hold true north to forge your unconventional path to authenticity. Journeyed plumes of labdanum and incense lend depth to Argentine grapefruit, Sichuan pepper, and cardamom as they hover over mysterious, intense base notes of Indonesian patchouli and ambrette. This is lovely. These are very nice. Like I said, you've got to experience these for yourself. All right, I'm gonna pull out that one. Next one is Caregiver. Caregiver is this one right here, which is the elephant. Love that. Pull the tab, pop this out. Let's pop out the elephant so you can see the beautiful 3D display. There it is right there. And again, the 70 ml bottle, which is right there. How cool. Again, I love that. All right, Caregiver, the elephant. Also known as number 6 on the wheel. Number 6 on the wheel. Here we go. Oh, wow. Earth Sweet Wood. Embrace the compassion of number 6. With carefully directed altruism and sincere generosity, create space to be the unconditional guardian of your gathering. Caregiver embraces you with the warm and powdery notes of Haitian vetiver and tonka bean. Melody of this fragrance is encouraged by the delicate bouquet of neroli, Sicilian bergamot, and the final chords of earthy patchouli. Man, that's rich and deep. Very, very nice. Very nice. I do get sort of almost a slightly indolic floral vibe going on in this. I don't pick up as much of the neroli as some people would have picked up. So I can remove Caregiver out of there. I can remove Creator out of there. And I can remove Rebel out of there. And Become, because those are going to be also there. So really left with a few more, and then we're done. All right, let's do Lover. Now we're going to the water element. Lover. Lover is the swans. There you go. You can see that there. Lover is the swan. And I'm going to get my card ready. Just have to splash this thing out a little bit so I can get it on there. Lover. Reflect the bliss of number 2. Not number 2 the way you think you're thinking going to the bathroom. Reflect the bliss of number 2. And connect with the effortless commitment to find true love. With passion and balance, attract your heart's song, mirror your reflection, and feel. Crystalline notes of crisp green geranium and pink peppercorn blend seamlessly into a delicately sweet honeyed rose petals and crushed berries enveloped in a translucent airy musk. This is definitely a floral that leans rose. Of course, when you think of Lover, I think of rose, but there's rose, geranium, raspberry, and pink peppercorn in this one. Very lovely, very lovely. All right. All right. Let's see, we got Jester. Did we do? Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Did we do Become? Well, Become is going to be number 1. All right, we're going to go. We're going to Become last, but let's do. Now we're again with the water element. We're going to do Jester. Let's do Jester. Jester is the seal. He's the little seal. He's playful. He's fun. Little seal. Got my seal of approval, right? Here he is right here. He's playing with the balls. He's juggling some beach balls in the sun. Love that. Let's pull out Jester. You know, the fact that this is water-based, I have to mention that. The fact that this is water-based, here again is the seal in the metal coin there, makes it so you can ship it worldwide, and it's not considered a dangerous good because there's nothing flammable here because of their WPE technology. Huh. Something to think about, perfume industry. Number 3, water, wood, floral. Feel the spirit of number 3 as joy and laughter lead to your freedom. Have faith in the process and trust the outcome, as energies of fun and mischief bring the pleasure of understanding. Jester is surging with light and zest. The waves of freshness come in with the notes of sparkling blood orange, green tangerine, and tart kumquat. Creamy lightness of exotic flowers bounce off the obscure sensual notes of sun-scorched sandalwood and tangy blackcurrant musk. This has definitely a big, fruity, citrus, very fun, very playful thing going on there. Very, very much so. All right, last one is number 11, which is Innocent. Here it is right there. Innocent is the little rabbit. That innocent little rabbit. Water, citrus, floral. Water, citrus, floral. That's what this one is labeled as. Water, citrus, floral. This is the last dabber from the Discovery set. And I'm going to give it a little splash. Pop this back on. Of course, the water citrus floral also mentions that on the front. I don't know if you saw that. And now we can dive right into this. Follow the guiding light of number 11, which encourages you to trust in your sense of loyalty and powers of discernment. Move through life with the grace and humility. Innocent. Leap from green grassy notes to sunlit citrus and apple, and the scent cascades into crisp, soapy floral freshness until it reveals a musky and woody core to the subtle notes of ambrette seed. Yeah, this definitely, if there was a perfume that kind of has that, smells like the little grassy, green, and soapy, this definitely is that. All right, last one that we're going to do, and it actually should have been the first, but it's okay. The last one we're going to do is Become. This is the first one. It's actually number 0, and it's this one right here. This is the fish. Number 0 is Become. Maybe this could have been the last two. That's not terrible. This could have been the last, so that's okay. Because it actually, what I'm reading here is complete the circle of number 0, where masculine blends feminine intuition. That's right. We talked about Become. There's the fish. You know what's funny? I didn't do Become. I think I did, when I did Creator, let me just look at Creator. You know what I did? When I did Creator, that's what happened. I accidentally read the information for Become when I did Creator. So my apologies if I messed that up. When you're watching this video, you want to refer to the website for this one. I messed that up, and I just realized that as I'm looking at this. Become is number 0. That is the one with the fish. This was completing the circle of 0, where the masculine blends with feminine intuition, the pursuit of beauty through balance, a place of harmony and love. Become is a flight of refreshing citrus accompanied by the delicate essence of pretty rosewood. Oh man, it's good. Geranium leaves, thriving with a bright, vibrant heart of spices and extended to a composition of sandalwood patchouli for an alluring mystical edge. So I was reading Become when I did Creator. So let's do Creator once more, and I apologize because I didn't do Creator the way I should have done Creator. So let's go back to Creator. Let's redo this one. Let's call this one a redo. Let's go back to Creator. Let's redo that one real quick. Creator brings the creativity of number 1 to realize your individuality through self-acceptance and new beginnings with a strong identity protected by optimism, spread harmony through every season. Creator brings into the unknown from the earthy pillars of cinnamon bark and Divana oil, taking flight with the soft osmanthus flower and the bitter orange at his heart. A delicate breeze of velvety suede brings clouds of powdery iris, unswathing the bright notes of cinnamon and sweetly suave benzoin. Ooh, I like that. No wonder I like that one a lot. In fact, all of these were really nice. It's very, very nice experience. I overall, going through this discovery set made me realize how beautiful these creations are. I appreciate so many aspects of this, from the packaging to the storytelling, to every little thing that goes on in this. This is really an incredible experience. And the fact that these things come with these silver medallions that you can collect, it kind of makes you want to get all 13 of these, and you will. Price points are going to be on the website. That way you can see, and I will include the website so you guys can see. But it will sell for £228. And it, like I said, this house just came out in September of 2022. Make sure to check them out. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or also to Argentum. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate the time that you spent with me on this video. It's a very long video, but it was well worth it. And I hope you get to experience this for yourself. Thank you so much, and have a great day.